don't do anything until Crota moves. We don't kill the sword bearer. As soon as Crota comes round, we see him come round. We knock out the sword bearer, pick up the sword, go up on top of the stairs, put the bubble up, and then knock him down.
So do you want us to do anything with you, or do you want us to...
You can, yeah.
I can give you a bubble.
Yeah, I need a bubble and a couple of rockets, a few rockets. We all go in the bubble, step out carefully without blasting each other. I told Beast about this trick, he said he wants to see how it's done.
But his Wi-Fi... Oh, you there? Okay. Alright, yeah, your Wi-Fi was kinda scaring us.
Yeah, I don't know, every time, same time every night.
It happens to everybody. I remember anytime there's snow.
Did you know how we're doing this, Beast?
Yeah, I heard the end of it.
I'd like to see that. I'm very curious.
I know people
heard the end. I'm just gonna look pretty, you know.
Oh,
that's all you gotta do. You gotta look like you're doing something. That's all you gotta do.
Also, bow.
Got Gallahorns.
I got first over soul.
Yeah, I got the Gallahorn, but it ate my heavy synthesis, so.
I got my G.
Oh wait, yeah, we need to get these two rooms to the sides.
I look a bit like this Gallahorn, like a watered down version.
Watered down version.
Well, it's not the year one, is it? Like the wrecking machine.
Ew.
Alright, here we go. What is the
clear up the stairs, right?
Yeah, we're on the stairs. Up that way. Don't go that way, come to the boom. I'll boom on the left. Boom with the feet. And the second round we have the ogres to kill the as well.
Alright, I'll just follow you. You said. That's a knife, that's a knife.
God, that's the most terrifying thing I've ever seen.
Alright, here we go. Oh, wow.
Behind you.
What do you have to stay down?
Alright, we'll follow you. Just tell us what to do.
We'll go to the ogre room.
Just so you know, this might take all of us a few tries to get used to.
Same budget on the Xbox, and this is the 3-round raid we did this back when we first started. Right, you take the bag, watch the clock.
At least the sword bearer is not going to come in here.
No, he doesn't come in, but he will come in, but we just step back and let him go back out. Set the clock, he's fine, he'll walk out.
Oh. This is smart.
Wait, Crota, put that on. Grab that up, yeah. Hey, grab it back. Cobra,
Kill him, don't kill him.
Okay, don't kill him. Alright.
No, kill him. Go.
Grab the chalice, grab the chalice.
Up the top of the stairs. Ready? Knock him.
Yeah.
Knock him down.
I got... This is the most insane way of doing Crota.
Back to the bubble.
Not doing it.
Upset, I can't see.
Knock him down.
Okay.
Oh no! My deal missed.
I'll take that over soul whenever you want it. Got it.
Go back to the boom.
You are gonna be most... this is the...
I need the chalice,
This is gonna be the most confusing thing I've ever done.
This is actually, now that I understand it, this is actually a really smart way to do it. And it's also hilarious.
I just want to see. Please.
If we can get this done, I'll let you spectate me if you...
Right, ready?
Alright.
We're going to have ogres to kill this time, so the ogres will go down.
Wait, stop. I need heavy ammo synthesis real quick.
Oh yeah.
I don't have bubble either.
No one's ever
And
done
I
it.
just don't have my, I don't have my
No one's
celestial
ever
because
done
I
this.
got
That's what I'm
out.
saying, you know. I'm just this is like insane thinking about how to do it.
This is insane, but do a
Also,
roll
just
that
like I
actually...
don't have my celestial because I thought I was gonna use it first.
Oh, well,
Ready?
we'll just have to shoot some rockets at over. Okay, here we go.
This is completely insane.
Oh, of course it is, but like, this is actually really smart.
It's smart, but it's insane.
Yeah,
Take it back.
No one ever does it this way, that's what I'm saying.
Because nobody would think of doing it this way.
anyone want the chalice?
Yeah, I will.
Pick it up, I'm right here, yeah. I'll let you pick it
That
up.
ogre's
There you go.
charging over here.
Okay,
Aw, Crow's on the other side. He's a little bitch.
Yeah, that
do we go over to the other side, or do we have to stay here?
stay here.
I don't like how you shoot first brawl.
Oh, gatekeeper's coming over here.
I'm only damaging him.
Up.
First guy's back.
Take chalice.
Wait, he regenerates health. I completely forgot that.
How long does it take for Crota to move around, or are we gonna be waiting? Oh wait, he's moving.
Yeah.
60 seconds.
Smart. This is gonna be the smartest raid team I've been in. Oh my, that's...
My man's getting close. Don't kill him yet.
Yeah, we'll wait.
We got a bubble.
Yes, we have the bubble.
We also have
And
a
we
celestial.
I almost have Celestial.
Wait, so you already put bubble up by the stair, or up by the thing up there? The normal spot?
Crota is there, okay.
Yeah, he's up there. He's up there now. He's up there now.
Yeah, he's to the left.
Yeah. Oh, he's...
You got it,
yeah, I know, he's
He's
still there.
He's still there.
Bubble, bubble.
Oh,
Good.
We'll do it. Knock him.
He just focused me. The heck?
Okay. We'll knock him and then I'll shoot over, so...
How about overflow? Knock him. Hit him.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was the easiest thing I've ever done in my life.
I'm never doing Crota the same again.
Me neither. I'm teaching this to everyone that can. This is an ingenious way.
And like people that aren't as used to sword can do it now, because all you gotta do is just grab a sword, go up there, and it's easy. Because you can just stand in a corner the entire time. If anybody's up for it, we wanna try a 4. Wanna try a 5
You guys
man?
still there?
Yeah.
Hello?
It's a scary area.
Hello?
People just don't see it. You know what I mean? They just like look and go, no, it can't work.
Hello?
Surely, physics.
Hello.
If we guys want to, we can 5. If you guys are up for it, do we want to do a 5 vlog? I mean, I'm up for that.
Yeah.
I mean, we could try to do a 5-man, but I feel like it's gonna be more or less a 4-man because beasts are not.
Yeah, the way my stuff's going right now. I'm about to reset it now, though.
Oh yeah. Try to reset. That usually should fix it. All right.
I got kicked as soon as y'all killed him.
Yeah.
I went upstairs though. I didn't do anything, so I
No,
didn't
but
think I
that's what I'm saying. No,
Guardian
that's
down.
when you go inside mine. I said to him, how did you kill Crota? And he thought, you're going to laugh. Is anyone making Crota? And I go, no, there isn't, because you do it the way but other people do it on the top there. The boomers are killing people, and it's like going, I'm not doing enough damage to Crota.
And it's smart because we only needed 4 people to do it. I was able to get him down quick enough, because when you're usually in the corner doing it normally.
Yeah.
I'm teaching people how to do it now. Like,
Yeah.
I'm clipping this because I'm gonna show anybody that says, "Oh, you're being stupid," exactly how to do this.
Yeah.
Why didn't MLV leave?
There's a few people who play. I did a few raids and they all went, you're gonna laugh. There's no way you could do it this way. It's like, no. And I did it last Sunday and I streamed it and I was like, people was going, what the fuck? How much thinking did to do this? I said, well, I did all this on the Xbox. All those years ago, 7 years ago.
I mean, I've seen other ways to do this, and you can. The
But
funny thing is,
that's a
though,
weird way of doing it. I never thought to do it like that.
No one does.
Yeah, that never crossed my mind. That's never crossed my mind at one time. I'm back.
This is what happened.
I'm back.
you're back, okay?
You know the two
Where we used to-
spots where the boomers spawn? We went underneath the right one. We waited to Crota go close to the summoning area for him. We bubbled the stairs. We knocked him. Half his health first try. Oversoul. Shot it with Celestial. Rinse that situation again. Yeah. Also, King Cobra's a speedrunner too, so.
Alright, I'm about to reset everything. I'll be back.
Alright, yeah. After that, if we can do it, yeah, I'm gonna ask where he went, because he's looking at 5th person, so we might be able to do a 5-man vlog if he's, say anything.
I'm
gonna go to Char.
I did this in a 3-man team. We started Quote back in the day, and a lot of people weren't, we didn't have proper ratings. We did it with 3 people, and they used a lot more brains to try and figure out how could we do it,
Because you didn't have all those, you didn't have Discord as we do now
No.
to get people. You didn't have, we got,
MLV joined back. Let's go.
Started to do a lot of thinking, and people went, how the fuck do you think of that? I said, well, laws of physics, you can figure out the way his pattern works.
yeah, because you guys really had to like really think about it and be like,
Yeah.
okay, this is what we do have to do, because you had all the time, because you had no other people to do it with, so you had to be like, okay, we have to spend the time working it out and trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
I remember, and Destiny 1 was my first video game, so like true video games. So at 8 years old, all I was doing for about 2 years was playing in the Cosmodrome.
Yeah, and you get idiots like you go, oh, you've never done, oh, you haven't got the, banner and all this, because I did all this on the Xbox, so when I came to PlayStation, I had a place and I bought Destiny, a lot of people just going, oh, we can't do a raid review because you haven't got the emblems. I'm going, oh, fuck off.
Yeah, because that was the dumb
Yeah.
time back then.
Yeah, back dumb.
Because, and listen, and that's why I never really did raids, because when I actually realized that you could do raids, because I was being stupid for a year, because I was like 8, I'm like, okay, I want to figure out this, and I got all the best loot for it, and I was like, okay, let's try to vlog, and I go in there, and I find a group, and they're like, oh, but you haven't, you don't got the vlog emblem, and where is your vlog loot? And I'm like, I'm new to it. And it was completely toxic. Now it's better, of course,
Yeah.
but and all those weird, crazy people back then either moved on or are playing D2. So
Yeah.
and that's why I left D2, because the raid teams there can be interesting.
Yeah, and a lot of them do not give you the time and patience and teach you how to do the raids. I taught when I did Crota. My Crota was my second raid I ever did. So I was only 2 raids out. But I kept walking around with people and said, look, your theory does not work. There's no way you can do it. And I said, okay, if you don't believe me, I'll just do it. And in the first week of challenge week, everyone was struggling to do Crota. And there was me going, I'll tell you how to do it, and I'll do this now in 2 phases. One person does a sword, I will do a sword. And he went, how the fuck did you knock yourself down so much to death? Because I ran at him, I didn't have to like fucking jump up first, so I've got extra more time to do more damage.
Does it mean?
Yeah, and I don't do G2 anymore. I did it, I got scammed by Anna Bray, and I just went no. Because it became pay to win, and now free-to-play players, I'm never doing it. I'm not doing it, and I have friends that play it free to play, and they're like, "Oh, they have bows and arrows now." It's like, you weren't there. I'd rather pay for a game and to have pay to win and stuff like that than have free to play and with all these people that are terrible. And they want to do cross play. It's just gonna bring the crazy Xbox players with the terrible PS4 raiders. Oh, it's gonna be a bloodbath. And one of my friends, who's like a really nice buddy, he's like, "We can do a raid group." And it's like, dude, you got it as a free to play, and I'm very concerned about like raiding group style because you haven't done a raid before, and it's like, I mean, I can teach you, but like it's just crazy.
Yeah.
It'd be easier just if everyone knew.
Here's my honest opinion. After Forsaken was when it got too insane, and you just couldn't understand the lore and the. Because I watched a video on it, even though I haven't played it since 2018. I'm just like, this is so confusing. Like, what's going on? I'm like, after Forsaken, they should have just stopped it, and then done D3, or something like that. They should not have made it like into the Fortnite theory. That I have a theory on like the game as a whole. All games really. After Fortnite, everyone copied it with seasons or battle passes, and have become pay to win.
I couldn't believe it. I did this video of how I did Crota, and I thought, right, no one's ever seen it, so I thought, if I stick on my YouTube channel, I might get a load of views and likes on it. And it basically got fucking slaughtered. He went, you fucking hacked the game, you glitched it. I went, fuck off. You know.
I legit just did it with you. There's no way to hack it.
No, it's just the physics, you know.
It actually is smart. It's not something crazy. All you gotta do is run in a circle, hide in a room, and then go do it.
It's crazy to think about because we're so used to doing it the normal way. So when we see it like this, it's mind-blowing. So I can see why they call it, say you hacked the game, because it's something that you're not normal.
But you don't want to be like that, cause like you gotta be open-minded. I'm like you gotta be open-minded. It's not that complicated. You can be new to the raid entirely, and you can just run around in a circle. All you gotta do, you gotta run around in a circle.
You think it's still possible to solo Crota?
Yes, absolutely. That man just proved it. He solos it.
Oh, well.
He does it the way he showed us.
Oh, wow.
And I mean, you could technically, I can see, like, do you solo it using that same way, or do you,
do it same way.
What you can do is, with a Titan, can you drop the sword, put down the bubble, and then do it? Yeah.
Yeah, you be careful.
You gotta be really careful with it, but you can do it, technically.
Hey, I have a question.
Yeah.
You solo Crota, right?
Yeah.
What class do you play when you solo him?
Probably Titan. Right?
I did a Warlock.
Oh.
He does Warlock.
I have done it with a Warlock. The way I did it was that I had a bit of a cheat on it. I had my Red Death at the time. That was very helpful. And I used a solar grenade. So I used my pump my super and put my grenade to and you go down and pick up the sword and smash him.
That's smart. That's smart.
He's Rebirth guy.
Well, you can. It's a smart tactic. I mean, because you don't have to be like an astrophysicist just to figure it out. Like,
Pretty smart.
See, most people had 6-man ratings, and when I first started, we had 3. And I said, right, we could do, if we can get a few more people, we do Bolter Glass with a few randoms. But with Crota,
speaking of
but with Crota, we had to glitch it. I mean, the way we glitched Crota, obviously, we couldn't build the bridge properly, so we
Ether cable.
So we had we had one Titan, and 2 warlocks. So the time we go up the top, like set it off, the 2 warlocks would die automatically, but then self-res.
Oh yeah, and self-res and get back.
Yeah, self-res get back, and then all the
And
time
those
did
help,
then,
but
grab
if
the
you have a
sword,
rock
we get on the
launcher,
plate,
you're
build
good.
the bridge, and he kill
As long
what
as
we
it
needed,
does
we
a
get off
lot
the
of
bridge,
damage
kill the
to
2
the
ogres,
initial
and then build
pass,
the
you're
automatically made.
good.
But to
That's
kill,
smart. That's smart.
but to kill Crota became a difficult, so I thought, well, let's see how the rest of them are doing it. They going from the top, and I thought, 2 Galahorn rockets not going to be enough. Not close enough.
Yeah.
So we got to get
It's
Crota.
not close enough.
So we got to get him close enough. So I thought we got 1 Titan with a bubble. Right, you put bubble on the steps. He'll move round. If this works, this will work forever, and it did.
Yeah, and you don't need a lot of people and you can have like a regular rocket launcher. You don't need G-Horn with that because they're so close that there's no fall off and there's no chance of it missing. It's right there.
Yeah.
And I hate that people are like, oh, you can't do it because you really can do it. If you guys are up for it, do you guys want to try a 3-man Crota? See how we go through from there.
Yeah, I'm up for that.
I mean, not
Yeah,
Crota, Crota or
actually-
Vog. I was thinking Vog, but yeah.
I'm down with either one, honestly.
If you guys are up for it, yeah. I'd love to do Vog again if you guys are up for it and just do that. But Crota, I mean...
That's just sick, isn't it? That's just sick.
It's your decision, dude.
I don't mind. I've done them both tonight, so it doesn't matter which.
Alright. I guess let's do Vog then. I don't need to grab a weapon then, if we're gonna do it though.
Oh wait, which subclass do you think would be best for VOG?
I'm doing my Hunter, yeah, I do this upgrade a lot, so, if a Titan would be helpful for going back and forth with, because what I like to do is I would have the Titan bubble on right and then on left. And we're gonna have to be doing it over and over again, so we'll try it. Oh, and if Beast is here, then we'll have it a little bit better.
Yeah, if Beast said he wanted to see it, my way of doing it, he was like, okay, I want to see this.
Yeah.
Not me. I bet people won't believe you. That's the thing. It was like I recorded it and when I did it the first time. I said, look, this is evidence to say, look, you can do it this way. No glitching, nothing stupid. It's simple physics.
No ether cable pullouts.
No, exactly.
I remember the day. I remember when that happened, and I when I first discovered those trials with sites, I'm like, oh, let's try this, and it said trials to be canceled. I'm like, why? And I looked it up, and I saw like 5 videos of people pulling their Ethernet cables, and what I found is stupid is what would happen is when you pull the Ethernet cable out and you do it, you'd have that checkpoint at Crota.
Yeah.
At times, so they would go back and it'd be like a cycle of 6 people, like every 6 times you'd pull out your Ethernet cable, you just get loot and over and over.
The problem with Crota and the fact that I wish next time they bring it around, I'm hoping they make it harder, because you know damn well they're going to bring another Crota out. It's so obvious. If they bring
And D2.
yeah.
And that's why I don't play D2 anymore. They're going back to the past,
Yeah.
and it's not going to be as fun as the OG one. I'm going to tell you this.
I do want to play VOG in D2. I want to see how difficult they make
I'm going to see a video. I'm going to tell you this though. It's not going to be as fun as the original one.
No.
I'm going to see how it is, but I'm going to guarantee you they're going to throw in some dumb. We have the ice blocker thingamajig that'll slope.
Do you know what they're going to put in there? And I guarantee it, they're going to put like, you're going to have to use certain weapons, so you're going to need like, you're going to need your, barrier and all the rest of it.
And that's what makes it stupid.
Yeah.
And that's what makes Destiny 2 stupid.
They're gonna
I'm gonna be honest.
They're going to put more bosses in it, more little mini bosses, like, we're going,
No.
don't make it.
No.
They're going to make it more complex as well, because remember, people have soloed that freaking way from start to finish.
Why are they gonna make mini? It's just as fine normally.
Yeah.
And it's just as complicated because if you make Templar right, it'll be hard for new people.
Yeah.
Why do they have to add in more Vex junk? I mean,
Yeah.
more mini bosses. You don't need more mini
No,
bosses.
exactly.
The only place I would like to see something cool, like you know that second chest room, like I mean, like when you're going down, you open the door,
Yeah.
you go into that secret chest. That whole area, I believe one of the directors was saying at one point they had a plan to put some cool Vex thing there, and I'm like, that's the only place I would like to see something be there, just to see what would happen, but nothing stupid, like maybe a harpy or some minotaur, like mini boss secret thing that'll get you an extra loot. But other than that, they don't need to change anything with it, because it done normally is an amazing raid, and it's challenging.
You look at Destiny 1 though, look at the weapons we've got in there, right? Some great weapons. Now, what have they all gone to? They've all been hashed up, nerfed to fuck, and now you can.
So many
now people
Guardians.
ain't got to do what we did back in the day with grind for these goddamn exotics. Now you can just bomb off a freaking wall.
Can you get exotics now? Just turn that battle pass thing.
No, what happens now, you can go to the tower, if you got like shards and all the rest of it, you can buy near enough every single exotic off the flaming wall. Every single one, yep.
You can just get, I have an exotic shard, ooh, no, I like this weapon.
You've got to have a bit of material, but what you can do, you can get an Outbreak Prime, you can get a Black Spindle, and let's be honest, those two weapons were difficult to get hold of, weren't they? 4. You can get Last Word. You can get Truth. You can get probably all of them.
Those D2 players haven't experienced anything. They have it easy. I would do anything for Monte Carlo because I would love to get that weapon. It's been like a dream for me. But I would never give an exotic shard and just be like, give me the weapon, because that's stupid. That removes the fun. It's that D1 is fun because you have to make a grind for everything. You have to work for it.
4, everyone goes, oh, but 4's a difficult hand cannon to get in Destiny in year 3. I said it was a fucking piss take. Back in day 1, that weapon was a bastard to get hold of. I had it, but it was a bastard. I was in Crucible for like 2 days trying to get hold of it, you know what I mean? Because every time you died, you lost points, and you had to get it to 100%.
Alright, we want to do this.
Also, you didn't tell me like which subclass would be best.
Oh yeah. I would. Oh yeah. If you have a Titan with a bubble, because what I like to do is, if you don't, then Hunter with Tether will work.
Hunter with Tether. Okay.
Anyone here a Titan?
Yes.
Yep. Anyone Titan? Okay, so we're gonna have that Titan hold down the side on the right if possible. Well, unless King, are you good at
That's what that's for.
I can do that. I can hold the side. I can do planning by myself.
You can do relic with both sids all by yourself. Then
I can try, yeah.
I've done I'm pretty good at relic.
Oh, we're doing the weekly. Okay.
We'll have you do King. Yeah. Do we want to do weekly or do we want to do normal or whatever you guys want to do? I'm up for anything.
We going up for
Let's do weekly for the most challenging.
Yeah, because weekly's a challenge. Alright, here we go. I love this raid, and I love bringing new people to it, but I find it ridiculous that they want to bring it back in D2.
It's a joke. I wouldn't even bother. I wouldn't personally bother.
I'm gonna watch a video of the first people to do it, and I want to see what kind of dumb, messed up thing they bring in. I bet you $10 that all the weapons that they give out are gonna be like, instead of Ace can be Fatebringer, it's just that there's no Firefly, there's nothing cool in it with it. It's just gonna be because all the raid loot is terrible. I asked a friend that did a raid there who left D2 back for D1, and I'm like, so how are the raid weapons there? And it's like, they're so laughable you just immediately delete them because they're not any good.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, here in Destiny 1, any raid weapon can be good in a certain circumstance.
Yeah, well, mostly in Filter Glass, but yeah. Yeah, and they're cool, and they're not some dumb ripoff. They're cool. Like, I love the theming. Like, you can't go wrong for Destiny 1 raid loot. Oh, we're at Confluences. Alright. Let's do it.
You might need to explain a thing or two to me.
You done it before, or you new to it somewhat?
I'm new to it somewhat.
Alright, so these are confluxes. What you're gonna do is you're gonna kill. There are gonna be 3 conflux locations: one right, one left, one middle. You're gonna kill all the goblins trying to get to the conflux, and once the conflux is done, there's gonna be the thing called the legions. When that happens, you're gonna get on top of a pillar and just stay away from the things called supplicants. They're like cursed thrall, and they're fast. Also, stay away from the things called fanatics. You're like cursed thralls, they leave a big ball of green goo or mountain dew, and don't get in the mountain dew or you're marked for negation, which means you're gonna die when the Templar causes ritual negation. To avoid, if you get marked, go in the middle to the left. That's all you gotta do.
That's my next question. What is the fucking puzzle look like for?
That's all you gotta do. Just stay away from the mountain dew.
Ritual of negation.
The ritual of negation was when you die. So you have time, but I would immediately go into the and it will fight them.
Does it give me a little symbol saying I marked negation?
Yeah, it will, and your screen will go green.
Alright, then I'm good for now.
I'll show you what to do. I'll tell you what to do for oracles. This raid is, and also another thing that they can't get rid of is the lore. And how are they gonna bring Vault of Glass back with the lore wise? They're gonna make some dumb.
The Vex are time traveling machines.
Supplicants. Okay, as I said before, you're gonna get on top of the pillar and just survive. Because those things hurt. A lot.
Anyway, yeah, back to saying about the lore real quick. The Vex are time traveling machines from the future, so
I mean, of course they could.
Punch for them to.
I would get back up. Okay. It's okay. Oh, you have the self-res. I love warlocks because they can do that, but at the same time they freak me out when they die. Cause like,
are they running it or? That's my usual questions. Are they running it?
Yeah.
The way apparently the story goes apparently third on YouTube, depending on YouTube, so I don't actually don't know myself. There's something to do with obviously they got this new obviously they got a new thing now, haven't they? Where what's that new class they got in D2 now?
They got a new class?
Yeah, they got Ice.
Oh yeah, the ice thing. Yeah,
it's
stupid.
That's what the dark sub class.
We got cleanse ourselves to cleanse
Brandon,
ourselves.
what's the fucking stasis? Stasis.
Yeah. So we
That's the dumbest.
So apparently, for the Vault of Glass, we got to cleanse ourselves. So doing cleanse ourselves, we got to walk through the Vault of Glass.
Yeah, no.
So in an effort to cleanse yourself, you have to go all the way back to the Vault of Glass.
There's some books that I read on YouTube and I went,
okay, so we can tell that Bungie lines have gone to absolute.
Yeah.
I bet you they hired their ex-Fortnite people to do it because they're.
Guardian down.
Well.
Is that why?
How many people we got left? 2. Yeah, that's probably why. It's okay. I mean, unless you guys can 2-man it, you guys can technically 2-man it. So let's
try.
I'm doing this for fun, so I say it.
Never mind. Yep.
Yeah. But as I was saying though, how can I hate the whole idea of stasis? That's like the dumbest. To slow your enemy.
No. It's a powerhouse of a super.
They hired Fortnite people to do this, I guarantee you.
I was thinking of how on top of it, we got a new subclass on top of it called Poison.
And nobody knows the name. It's so just dumb. Like, I don't know how they would.
Oh yeah, PvP was also ruined for 3 months because of stasis.
Yeah.
I bet. I I quit right before Forsaken. I got scammed. I got $30 on Anna Bray. That lady is an evil little. I guess it was 4 missions and then a weapon. That was absolute.
Those 4 missions, Strike was one of them, I believe, and then you got fucking weapon.
That was the dumbest $30 spent on the video game. 10 more,
Bro,
you would have had.
I got Destiny 2 for free with both of the first 2 DLC.
Yeah.
Also, I actually kind of
here's my thought.
excited.
They could be making big money loads off of D1 if they, just listen, everybody's back here. Everybody is. You can't deny that there are so. If you go into Crucible, you kind of match this quick. I actually kind of feel good about the community right now. People come back to it. People come back to it. And if they were able to be like, okay, we're not gonna add anything new. We're just gonna update it every day, every week. Well, I mean every month. Patch updates. Have Osiris going. I would be happy. Because you know they're still making money from this. That they are. If they were to just say that we're going to continue this because it's a good game, then yeah. People are coming here by the masses. The only sad thing is these are ex-Fortnite, interesting people, to say the least. I've talked to 8-year-olds that have talked about Fortnite skins, but other than that, a lot of them are new people that are really good. Overall nice people, so the game is growing.
That's good. At least it's growing.
Yeah. And I have hope. I know that they're probably going to keep this around though for a very long time because the old Halo servers, even for like 15 years, have not been shut down, and they have Bungie, even the directors said they will never shut down that stuff. So.
To be fair though, I just think it's PlayStation. You ain't getting another Destiny. They've already said not going to be another Destiny.
You're gonna have to add on. They're gonna have to add on. You're gonna have to get add-ons on everything, and I bet you one day they're gonna be like, all right, we're gonna bring back Siva Crisis, except everything, except now it's all gonna be just Vexus the entire time, and getting rid of Siege Engine for some weird Vex chicken, or who knows? Or how about we add a Fallen? It's dumb.
Let's make a Fallen Vex.
Let's make a Fallen Vex. You know, how about this, when they go to Multi-Blast, how about this? Instead of, we're going back to Multi-Blast to get this cleanse, and since we've gone to Multi-Blast, we've gone back in time. Let's go do Siva Crisis again. The video games in general have been broken, and they broke because of Fortnite. We blame Fortnite.
I mean, yeah, Fortnite in its prime really did ruin a lot of things.
And now all the games that are coming out right now are very questionable.
You heard the latest Destiny? Guess what they want? They want
What?
No.
Are they the D2 people that are like are the free to play? Probably. That's happening. And if they add a battle royale, I will be throwing my D2 disc into a bonfire, and
I kind of had to use my super there to make sure I live.
It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. We got 3 people. We can. Oh, that's a Minotaur.
Yeah. I don't know where it came from.
Oh, wow. That's a Minotaur. I think we can kill him.
Watch out, they're looking at those.
No, we're not. Yeah, they're gonna. No, we're. Wow. Well, yeah. It's probably gonna be a wipe. You know, if we have 4 people who want to do Crota, I mean, it's more feasible to do Crota.
Yeah.
I mean, 4-man Crota is not that hard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's
Yeah.
what the new strategy King taught us. That shit's gonna be easy.
Alright, which wipe? Actually, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave and change character by Titan. So.
I wish they brought challenge. I wish they made the challenge on Crota a little bit more difficult.
Because they're easy. Well, Death is somewhat difficult. I've always have like, I've never been able to do it because like it was hard to understand. But yeah, they're easy. They could have added a challenge to Gatekeeper and made that more spicy. That would've been cool.
Yeah.
Or you know what would be even cooler? If they made an Abyss thing, where instead there were more knights, or like the challenge was everyone had to be alive by the time you get to the end. That would have been challenging.
Yeah.
Give me a sec. I am currently switching my subclasses and exotics I'm wearing.
The only difficult challenge there was for a lot of people was the Galgon challenge. Was tricky for some people.
Atheon challenge is difficult.
Yeah.
Can someone friend me because I don't have any of the friends up right now.
I think there were only two, wasn't they?
Oh, don't worry, I can invite you.
You can? Okay.
They're probably the only two I would say that were more tricky. But the problem is the King's Full Raid, a lot of people didn't know how to do it because obviously a lot of people who got taught
Because it's a crazy raid.
It's a crazy raid. Yeah, but that was the hardest raid out of every single raid. That was the hardest one in D1.
It's the hardest one in D1 and D2.
Yeah.
The D2 raids don't compare. Don't compare it.
They don't.
I mean, maybe they don't, because I saw one and I saw that thing with the weird cabal thing, or like grow fat from strength guy with the weird helmet thing. And that was the dumbest idea ever.
Yeah.
With the big 390, right?
And that raid, yeah, we'll do 390. But with the dumb raid where you have to like put a helmet on a cabal Chungus, and I'm like, where have we gone from slaying Axis to putting a helmet on a Chungus cabal?
Yeah.
Where have we gone? What kind of Fortnite have we?
I'm just saying this. They certainly downgraded.
Fortnite made all the games think, oh, we can make even more money off of free to play, and
If I look at things like Fortnite, really, when I'm looking at, hang on a minute, is it really free to play? Because looking at see the add-ons where people can do microtransactions.
we can make more money.
Yeah,
We
I know.
disobey all the people that have actually spent time and money into this, and instead hope that these new people will spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on skins and armor and dumb stuff.
They did this with what was it? They did that with
Oh,
FIFA every fucking year, and Call of Duty's the same.
Oh, and on mobile games, you got stuff like don't let, if any of you guys have like younger kids or stuff like that, don't ever let them play Pixel Gun 3D or anything that has the name wargaming.net. You stay away from those things.
Yeah,
They will bring you into debt.
Yeah, but then it's like games like Candy Crush, and I see the add-ons, and I'm thinking.
Oh no,
Fuck off.
no! It's not Candy Crush. We'll only tell you about wargaming.
Yeah, I know.
Their games are dying. You can spend hundreds of dollars on things that are stupid. The community is absolute garbage. It's crazy.
Right. I'm launching it.
I look at gaming.
Alright.
I look at the gaming industry now. Yes, it's getting bigger.
But it's gotten worse.
But it's got
in
worse.
It's
terms of
going
quality.
bigger, but gotten a lot stupider and a lot more greedy.
Yeah,
Look at Sony.
and like if you look,
Yes. Look at Sony. Their new games console. It's £450. I'm looking and going, well, if you look at the bigger picture, it's actually a 40 grand gaming rig.
I'm gonna tell you this though, like it's ridiculous. When the glory days were up to before Fortnite was launched. That was from 2010 to I would say 2017.
Yeah.
Were the best days in gaming. And like if it's, for example, let's look at the D1, game records for this year. We had 3 games I had no idea about that are all, from what I've heard, terrible or pay to win.
Give me a sec. I need to go check something in my Book of Iron.
And some of them you didn't know about. The only good games I would say was Squadrons, which I did for a little bit, but it got boring, so I left it. It was a good game though. It gave me hope that there are good games out there that can be made. But other than that, and Among Us, everything was Fortnite D2, or really weird new games that I have no idea why they even got to the leaderboards.
I look at the PlayStation, the games I'm looking forward to when they do come out. It's Ratchet and Clank, God of War, and
The OGs that I hope.
And Horizon Zero Dawn 2.
The OGs that actually I believe that can do stuff, but not be terrible. I hope that, because Valhalla, is it pay to win now, or I don't know. I've not really checked. As Valhalla, the
newest Assassin's Creed. Like,
Assassin's Creed Valhalla, yeah.
I'm not too sure. I'm thinking you could just pay for cosmetics, nothing for pay to win.
Okay, good. Because that's the one gaming industry that I do not believe will go down that terrible path.
Never mind. Apparently, it is somewhat pay to win.
Oh.
Pay to win. It's more pay to have fun.
Nope, pay to have fun. That's even worse.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Halo was the same. Halo, wasn't it? It was like they said, oh, you don't have to lie. You don't have to earn your shit. You buy your shit.
Oh, and that's what the gaming industry now is. Look at, as I was saying with Wargaming, you can buy one of the games called World of Tanks. You can buy the best tank in the game for $100, and guess how many 9-year-olds spent their parents $100? Every one of them. It's unplayable because it's dumb. And I was an OG player that played when it came out, and it was one of the best mobile games that I played up until when these crazy new people came. It's just I don't play anymore. I deleted it because it was just like I spent my heart and soul playing a really fun game until they decided to. It's stupid.
Overwatch, look at that. Oh, microtransactions again. Okay, you can get that's fine. You don't have to pay for it.
Yeah. Alright, let's get going. This.
What mobile game you talking about? They were fun.
I really should wait for you guys.
I love Crota as well because it's not really stressful.
Yeah, no, Crota is just one of those relaxed raids.
It's easy, yes, but like with Siva, like we were doing that before. It's so stressful, and then it's easy now. Like this is relaxing.
You're covered.
Ready, good to go?
Sorry, I'm always going to move ahead. I don't know why. I really should.
That's actually good because what it does is you can get people checking people back right now. How about for like this? Let's do this. Wait up here at the next one because there's some people falling behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to make sure because.
Where'd I go from here? Oh, okay. I won't go straight to the next one now since people are starting to fall behind as well as.
Oh, they're catching up. I'm just making sure because I don't want to. What I like to do is if we get in front, shoot the ads. You guys have a clear path. Alright, give him cover fire. Alright, he's almost there. Let's move.
I can't move.
You okay? Oh, this is so unfun whenever you have way up 10 darkness. Move to the next one. But I'm gonna stay halfway, so everybody can catch up. Oh shit, nice.
Oh, I'm gonna die if I get hit one more time.
This is why I love how I got "Don't Touch Me."
That's what I want. I want that. I should have gotten it. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I almost fell in holes. Almost there. Hey, and all of us made it.
All of us are making it for the most part. Let's go. Ah! Fucking thrall.
Right as we said, we almost made it. We're right there.
This is exactly what happened. I go to jump, but a thrall starts to crawl up. So that thrall bounced me backwards into the pit. And I really... Oh, shit. You guys are might die to that. No?
It's hard, but it's not stressful. It's a bad habit. That's why I only do art. That's the same with fog. While it's more stressful than this, of course, but it's not like. And that's why I only do like Wrath or King's Fall once a day or once a week because it's so stressful. Because you're going, oh my goodness, we need to have this and this and this. Yeah.
Wrath, in my opinion, is not that stressful until you get like near the end.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the Axis, that's the scariest time. Same.
When they do it, I take a lot of bandits. You know, in towers, they shoot towers and lots of suddenly jump to the back.
Oh no! I'm about to back up. We got overrun. Use that grenade. That grenade is like the best grenade in the game. I'm gonna be honest, that solar grenade is just...
I'm surprised he's still alive, not gonna lie.
Same. Oh, he just pushed the knight off.
I don't understand how this guy's just walking in circles being so far.
Well,
I just saw two knights walk off that bridge.
I don't know what I should laugh at more, the knight that just fell off the bridge or...
Alright. I'm ready to go, you guys?
Yeah.
Under Crota. Do they still have tracking rocket launchers in D2?
I don't think so.
Because I'm dead. That's weird. But like as I was saying, like, you can't go wrong with the ICBMs in D1. They're just... They're insane.
There's only one weapon, there's one weapon I want to bring that one, and the rest of them back.
What would that be? That was a baby. Also, Pocket Infinity. Pocket Infinity was Pocket Infinity was his first secondary weapon. Beast.
A secondary exotic, you mean?
Secondary exotic, yeah. It's our first secondary exotic. Beast, how are you still alive?
I don't think he's alive. I think he's lagging out.
Yeah, that was odd. He was stuck down there. Because he. But anyway, as I was saying, though, like, Pocket Infinity, it was my first secondary exotic, and I remember going to Crucible and just. 9-year-old me was happy. I'll just say that.
That thing was a dream come true if you want to dominate everyone.
And I'm gonna be honest, I still use it on the newer people that join into the Crucible and they're like, and I'll bring it in Pocket Infinity and still, the game's over.
I kinda forgot to go. This is wonderful. Good news, I can go invisible for pretty much as much as I want. Bad news, I'm gonna be stuck alone.
Okay, well here's what you can do. If you switch to the, what's called a Blade Dancer, and you have it equipped enough, you can crouch and, be invisible.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that, if I have that, I lose speed, and I'd rather not.
What you can do is you can obviously, yeah, but you can, stay invisible for a good bit of time. But I'd stay what you're doing now.
I used to run the lamp for myself, and now
Can't forget where to go from here.
we follow the lamps, we follow the lamps.
Alright.
Problem is, I didn't see the lamp from where I was.
Oh, yeah.
Because this is at top of the hill, and I was at the bottom. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone.
It must have been so fun to do this, when it first started out, like the raid.
Oh, this probably terrified people. Because I know it terrified me when I was 7.
Well, it didn't care that. I was thinking, I'm not so dumb now, and I'm in this do something, but look up to the end.
You know what I find really funny? That Tifu.
We want to look at it.
I'd rather not. I'd rather just try and stay on this.
Alright. You might get overrun though.
Oh, I know. I know.
I've been coming the entire time. Why do they ignore me? I mean, we don't know.
You know, that would explain it. That would explain it.
And we saw you fall off, and we're like, but you were still alive. And we're like, you okay? Stay alive, dude. Oh, rock.
Oh! The invisibility. Because they always swing right when I'm going invisible. Alright, let me check, because I know where it is.
Go on to, go into Blade Dancer.
Arc Blade extends Arc Blade's duration, increases its damage.
I'm gonna inspect you real quick. I'm gonna show you what to do.
No, I found it. It does not give rift speed.
Yeah, so you just gotta crouch the entire time and make it.
Wait, oh, it's only for a short time, though.
No, me and one of my friends did it, yeah. It is for a short time, but what you can do is you can walk around with it. So, you can do this, and get through there. So when you're in a tricky spot over there, what you can do is you can crouch, and while it will go down for a couple seconds, you can get it back, and do that over and over again. Alright, 3, 2, 1.
This is great. First came out, this was the most stressful thing ever. We strategized and we tried so many things.
It's a lot for all. Crystal are actually kind of helpful if you're away from the blast.
Yeah, but if you're not, you're screwed. That's a challenge, making it all the way to the end by itself and not having someone die. at the fucking final part. This is another.
You know what I have to do? I'd have to summon it back.
Please, you
we'd have
do
to
it
have,
all
like,
the way
one-
back there.
Oh yeah, with the old school strategy of letting the team go ahead, and I'm gonna stay behind. As soon as y'all open the bridge, I just come up.
Yeah, that it is the strat.
I feel like 2 people should stay behind and 2 people should go ahead.
What I do is I have a open go ahead. Once you're on the second floor, what you do is you'd go the other people would start while they'd be super slow. All they would have to do
So-
is
King, I think you didn't have your resurrection yet.
That was the final strategy. Bring a warlock, everyone go ahead and just run as far as you can. Then once the bridge starts to form, separate.
up Campbell.
Move.
I think the 2 of us are gonna make it if we be smart.
Yeah.
I remember.
I have noticed though.
All we'll do is we can have if you can get there, beast. Because if you keep moving slowly, and if we die, you'll be there to.
Yeah.
That's a make it. Yeah. That's always a good strat. Even if you're gonna be slow, you're gonna be able to.
It used to.
This way.
The hive would be more. They're more
And what?
on the land. They're more
Yeah,
aggressive.
they are.
Yeah, they are.
It used to be even the exploded lens would give you like it takes some of the
I'm gonna move back.
I'll move to the next one. I feel like I skipped something.
Yeah, you did. You skipped into the lines. That's the trick with this.
Then I remember you
Starting it.
try to go through and find the first chest.
Yeah, that first chest.
They moved it to where it currently spawns in one area after you complete the bridge.
Oh really? Oh, by here, bridge.
Alright, let's do this.
How the hell can they see me? That's my question.
Oh no! Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay.
What'd you
Is
say?
this through there?
Yep.
You're getting close. Oh.
What's shooting me?
Instead of going invisible, I'm just gonna go focus DPS with Dark Blade.
Oh my god, they're gonna kill me. They are going to kill me.
Okay, there is 2 left. You almost got one. You got one. You got them both. Rest. Okay, I think you got them. You can run.
Yes, that is clearly running.
I think that the bridge will be fully spawned by the time you get there. I'm not completely
Yeah,
sure.
but the problem is there's gonna be so much hive by the time he does get up there.
Hey, but I mean, he's saving us, so.
As long as my connection stays true. I know how to go up. I'm not even close to my super either.
Yeah, because he used it. But you got the Saint 14 helmet. I've always wanted to get that thing. It seems fun.
Oh, yeah, it's nice.
Imagine how confused Saint 14 must be with every Titan guard, with every Titan running around with his helmet.
Oh, well, I mean, it's a cool helmet, so.
It's almost an instant death in this raid though, because once you pop your bubble, well, in the beginning once you pop your bubble, they all just jumping at you still, and you're going to die. So some orbs. See some orbs of light right here.
Also, the delayed Halo has said it's 2022.
Nice.
Actually,
They delayed the Halo to 20.
They delayed Halo Infinite to 2022.
no.
That thing has been delayed over and over again, so it's not gonna.
That,
Maybe.
I think the version might be formed. Oh,
Is it? I've never seen
there's a.
Thrall really wanted to give you a hug.
I did not see the draw. The bridge.
I don't think the bridge is formed, so it's okay.
It wasn't formed.
It was so well done.
I never seen it not formed before.
I know you can if you're. I think it's if you're around it that it doesn't spawn.
Oh, guess we're going.
Well, who's not? Oh, okay.
We're all here. It's Thrall. We're going like 5 miles per hour here.
I keep forgetting, sliding as a fucking blade dancer is like the best thing you can do for like speed.
So, yep, I seen that.
It's alright. We're not like
Always alright.
oh, I hit a rock. That was really.
Hey, you know.
Yeah, I'm on my own. I don't like the sound of them screeching.
It's because they like you. They're eager.
Well, I'm flattered, but they have poor choice. They have poor
Fun
taste.
fact about the Thrall. They're technically children. Or they leave their parents. Thrall, the children of the knights and the
Wizards.
wizards. Yeah. The birds, the bees, just the creepo and the flying bat.
There's something. Oh.
I want to kill all of your mum.
I'm surprised I'm not
Here's the funny
getting
thing.
swarmed by Hive at the
You
moment.
know what I love telling new people the game? So who do you think Crota's waifu is?
Crow waifu is himself because he was actually once female.
No, Crota's waifu. Not
Crota's wife. That'd be worse. Yeah, my mistake.
The night.
that'd be Omnigul. Omnigul and Crota are a couple.
I mean, good for them, but
It's surprising, but now that you understand it, though, the screaming and the very annoying. Yep. And Savathun is their child.
fuck off, leave me alone. Why do they always come onto this platform with me? Oh, that's very flattering, but I'm not in the mood for hugs.
Spam in the spring.
Of course, my don't touch me activate as soon as I start firing my fucking gun.
Oh no, please! You're gonna have to survive on your own, dude. Oh no.
Alright. Alright, so I can clearly make it over there every time. So the question is, who should I bring along? Because if the other person waits behind,
Let's wait for him to get back.
Yeah, that looks real as fuck.
It looks real, but it's fake.
I'm saying this, I feel like 2 people should stay behind, 2 people start heading up.
I'll go with Beast then. If Beast, you're good with that,
Yeah.
we'll go. We'll
We
stay in
all
the back.
start going, B stays behind for some reason.
I'm good with it. It's not my connection is not good with it.
Okay. Well then I'll stay behind, and you two be up front.
So King.
Yeah, and then I'll be with Beast, but it's like the backup if Beast does not is Wi-Fi.
King, let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
I'm not even trying to stay behind.
3,
I just
2,
left behind.
1, go.
Well, I'm gonna go once you guys get to that. Tell me when you get to that second floor, and I'll start.
The night stayed behind. I know the first night stayed behind.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, that was good.
Got you covered. Oh, I should not have ran. I should have stayed a little bit longer. The way of darkness is never over.
Guardian down.
Oh, good thing you did.
Tell me when you guys start. I'm gonna. Alright, you guys are getting up to the second floor. I'm gonna go.
Yep, we're heading up now.
Stop talking.
King, move. Did the lamp explode?
Yeah, and I got a throw on me as well when you're out.
Yeah. That's the worst part.
I jumped and I pressed control lock and I couldn't get out of the way.
How should you keep your super when you get up top?
Oh, what I'm doing is I have the boost thing.
I'm thinking the best of it, so I was down your foot,
This has no ads to deal with.
Yeah, it's a nice little stroll until you get to the very top.
I feel kind of bad for leaving you guys behind, but at the same time, this is probably the most optimal thing.
What you can do is you can also like stay in this area, but you can get like kind of far away and wait for me. I'll help clear.
See, clearing's not the issue. Making sure that knights stay off of me, that's the problem. Because I can go invisible as many times as I need to. As well as my Genesis chain is great at exploding things. So fending off Thrall, that's easy.
It's just the knights, yeah.
Make sure the knights stay off of there.
When Pocket and Infinity would have been good here. Missed that old girl.
I'm doing this for my survival. And my survival did not end well.
Walking around. I'll make
I
it there in
said
a couple hundred years.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a knight.
I really feel bad for Beast. He can't really participate in anything.
Oh, that's painful.
You just messed up. I killed the next knight, so you're good on that.
You already killed the next knight, so...
Yeah. At least I think I did. Are there 2 or 3 knights in this
2.
area? Yeah, I killed the next one then.
Almost there.
If you get past this bit, it's not so bad. It's when it gets. This is the problem, isn't it? This is the hardest bit of the raid.
Oh, I would say gatekeeper, but yeah.
I'm going down to now. Just on your in now, is it?
So, I'm just saying this. It's situations like these where I wish I was actually very social so I can actually text my friends. So I can actually have more people to talk to.
You see that thrall. You see that thrall.
You okay, King? Getting you frustrated? Or?
No, I'm what? No, I'm good, mate. I don't get frustrated with these sort of games.
Yeah, I activate 13 of, like, pretty much all of the lamps. Let's go.
Yeah.
I see you getting frustrated.
He's not. I thought it was because he's side beef, but...
No,
Okay, well, let's all run it. I'm just gonna...
Ah, Boom Boy. I don't like this situation. I don't like this situation. I like jam.
I'll be right back.
I'm sorry, King, but I need to leave you behind. King, do you think you'll be fine on your own for a bit? Alright, yes, that's good. I hate it when the Way of Darkness immediately screws up my jump, because I almost fell into the pit.
Doing one thing, I jumping over pit.
I do it often, even though I shouldn't, because I know for a fact one of these days the bridge is gonna be almost finished, and I'm for some reason behind. God, if only the Genesis chain reload your gun with each headshot kill. That'd be.
Then it'd be an OP weapon. It'd be the best PvE weapon.
Oh, you fucking twat.
No. I don't want this. I'd say save your super Kirby. What's happening? Uh-oh. I have a feeling I'm about to die to this.
I don't know how you survived that.
I probably won't survive this next bit. Getting to the end of the easy part, actually surviving is the hardest.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'll be happy.
Candy. Oh no. I got booted.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I've been candied. My destiny's not loading up now, what the fuck?
If I switch to my hunter, it might be better.
I'll just wait for you guys.
Stay on blade dance if it's faster. Wait a second.
YOLO! Curse throws!
Unable to join game, what the hell? Open any game.
Why?
Oh,
Gamble.
yep.
There's like 5 curse draws, just waiting.
Wonderful.
You're
This is the
welcome.
best news I could have ever asked for.
You're welcome. You know, I'm here to please.
I love not being able to run.
Yeah, take that. Yeah, that wanna kill me. Yeah.
Ah! No! No! No!
How?
Don't ask questions.
You know that
Don't ask questions I can't answer.
this man literally fell into the hole and came back out swinging.
This is the most scared I've ever been about reaching it, going into the hole. I don't know how I fell into that hole. I don't know how I got out. That shit was terrifying.
You literally like was floating above the hole for like a second or two.
Candy again.